app where you can keep track of all your pins for your collection. Like, I have so many pins, this is only a fraction of my collection. I have my boards, my pinfolio, and then I have another board, and I just have so many pins, and there's finally an app where I can bring it with me everywhere I go to keep track, and it's called the Pin Trading app, and it's super cool. Like, look, you can create your own boards, so I've started all the boards that I want to collect, and there's also a section for your traders. So here are the traders that I had scanned in. I've already traded away all these at the parks, but it's nice to see and keep track of pins that I'm taking out of my collection and putting into my traders. There's also a section for your ISO. So I've selected some of the fairy pins that I want, but it's super easy to do so. I just got a package in of pins for traders and my personal collection, so I figured I would show you guys how this app works. So here is one of the pins that I picked up for my traders. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the app, I'm gonna click scan pin, and I'm gonna click a picture of it, and it's gonna scan it. And it's gonna come up with the exact pin, and I'm just gonna click on add collection, and I'm gonna mark it as a trader pin. And now it's added to my traders. So it shows I have one of these for trade and 0 of them in my collection, because obviously it's not in my collection, it's in my trader collection. It's gonna show you it was a limited release when it was released. The pin features Thor, duh. And it'll show you this was another one that was dropped in that set, and it's Thor Mighty. So now I'm gonna go to my collections, and if I hit traders, I'm gonna see it got added to my traders. Let's try another pin. I got this pin, it's on the backer card. So I'm just gonna scan it while it's on the backer card. And it literally comes up exactly with what it is, the details as well. And it shows you some of the other pins that were released at this time, which are super cool. Let's see if there's any active listings. And it's so cool. It'll show you all these active listings. Wow, you can get one for $8.99, $8.05, and just shows you all of them. And it's just super cool, because then you can get an idea, and you can also see what pins have sold. One sold not too long ago for $13.80, $19.99, a similar one, and it just shows you also similar pins that have sold. If you're like me and you're constantly buying pins, you're constantly adding pins to your collection, constantly adding ISOs and traders, I highly recommend getting this app. It makes pin trading and pin collecting so much easier. Like, I absolutely love this app, and I highly recommend it.